But let me come out to Wike. Wike started this merchant with his family as a young boy. And that was why his father disowned him as a youth. And he was adopted by the late Ijaw, adopted. After betraying his family and the father disowned him, that was not enough. He betrayed the Israel family by plotting to remove Timothy Israel as a chairman of the local government. The man who brought him, the man through whom I know him, he did not only betray Israel, he also betrayed the other man Israel produced him, Ijaw. Then after he proceeded, Amechi made him chief of staff and recommended him to be a minister. He betrayed Amechi before Jonathan and his wife for political gain as a merchant. Jonathan and his wife thought Wike was a good man, but at the end of the result, Jonathan lost his election because of the fallout of that betrayal. Amechi and 5 other governors pulled out of PDP, fought him. And the end result was Jonathan lost the election. That was not the end. He started insulting Jonathan and his wife, to the extent that he took the land and property belongs to Jonathan's wife's father, demolished it, and shared it into 2 persons, Joy Dudie and his lawyer. And Joy Dudie, when she knew that it was Jonathan's property, she packed out. Jonathan had to use force to recover her father's property. That is payment for betrayal. It did not end there. We all saw here all things he said about Obi. He betrayed Obi. He betrayed his political party. Yes, there was a man who said, oh, APC was a cancer, PDP, malaria. At the end of the day, because of perfidy, because of his attitude as a merchant, he betrayed the party for a ministerial appointment. He went to the council. We all know that Wike is a pathological liar. He thrives in lying. And that lying is what he has been doing from his family to date. Now, if somebody has this record of history, who has been betraying, a traitor, who has been betraying people, a traitor who has been merchandising politically, he has gone to Tinubu. Tinubu should be very, very careful. Wike has destroyed the relationship between Tinubu and the North. He has destroyed the relationship between Tinubu and the Igbos. He has now destroyed the relationship between Tinubu and the Niger Delta because of his lies. He was the person who did not obey Tinubu's mediation advice. Sim obeyed by withdrawing his case from the court. It's like 2 persons having gun. You ask them to drop gun. One did not drop gun. One dropped gun and used the gun to shoot the other one. That is what is played out. Wike absorbed the commissioners that were supposed to, who resigned on their own, because the president asked him to take them back. He did. He took them back, and the poverty in them, the things they have in them, made them to leave. He complied with almost all the 8 points. But we are caught to say, don't do this, because it will affect you, and it will affect the state. Today, what we advise him that you don't take is affecting him, and it's affecting the state. So I don't have any regret going to court with my colleagues. As regards our going to Mr. President as Pandef, Pandef was not part of those states. Pandef has set up a committee, a constitutive committee headed by former Governor Obong. His Excellency Obakata. And Obakata was met with the governor, and the governor has also told the committee that he's ready to make peace. He's ready to accommodate. Wike refused to see them. Instead of seeing them, he came out to insult the entire party. He also went as far as specifically insulting the Ijaw nation. Wike is daring the Ijaw nation, calling the Ijaw nation a minority. A lawyer, we should understand the meaning of minority. Ijaws are the fourth largest ethnic group in Nigeria. Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, this is Ijaw. And the oldest tribe in Nigeria. Today, you are insulting them. He has forgotten the role as Giboro played. Ijaws can dare anybody. They have done that in the past. You have forgotten the role Brigadier General Saro and former air staff, what is that? I'll call his name, and some other Ijaw leaders who had come out to show that they are Ijaws. He's forgetting the role they just played in the creation of River State, that he came governor. I don't want to call his family, because he has insulted his family. He has betrayed his family. So calling his family is like a mistake. I don't want to call the Kone nation, because he has insulted the Kone people. He has made the Kone people to sit as greedy people. So I don't need to call them, because they are not also happy. So this is a man who continue, who strive in lies upon lies. So we want to Mr. President to tell him to advance these dangers. So for me, Wike in all his life, he thrives in lies, he's a traitor, and he's a merchant. I prove this with points. You can see the benefit he's getting. I now challenge Wike as a friend, as a childhood friend. Although I'm his elder by far, but we are friends. As a young man who took him, he became chairman of local government. Did I come to him for any contract? Or did I come to him to give him money as a merchant? He became a chief of staff for a government I struggled to install. Did I come to him as chief of staff for contract or for financial gain? He said, and again he became a minister of state. He was calling me to come. I refused to take contract from him. If I'm a merchant, I will be interested in those contracts. He became a governor for 8 years. I never stepped into government house to ask for any contract or any financial favor. Even when he offers, I refuse to accept. I refuse to go. I know a day like this will come. Even after being the governor, he still makes some 1 or 2 moves to offer me some money. I said no, I don't need it. I am not a rich man, but I believe in my integrity. And I'm a principled person. I am not accepting money from Wike because I know he's a wicked man and he does not love the people of River State. He does not even love his own people. Wike as a governor, I challenge him to show one of his brothers he made a millionaire. His brothers that answer Wike, let him produce one person that he has succeeded. At least there was an estate agent who's a Wike. What did he do for him? What did he do for Ajubiko Beregine before his death? Even Timothy Serem, I have to confront Wike. This Serem is alive. I'll abuse. I said, look, you are the governor. See how stupid you are. And you cannot even help Timothy, who was like an elder brother who brought you up, and Ajubiko Beregine. I put a call across to Timothy. I said, I'm with your brother, and I'm telling you we cannot help you. He gave him the phone. He spoke to him. You know what he gave him? Chairman of Portugal. The former local government chairman. That was what he could give him. And refused to fund him. So, Wike, as a person, is preferred to be a pawn in the chess game. People are using him to destabilize the country. People are using him to destabilize his own ethnic nationality. People are destabilizing him to destroy his own region. The question mark is, power is transited. He will drop what I like to talk about. We have seen several governors. We have seen several ministers. Wike is not the first minister in Rivers State. We have seen powerful ministers, finance ministers, ministers of transportation, and others. Today, where are they? One day, he will come down from power. Where will you go to? The Niger Delta? Or the Kore people has assaulted? Or Rivers State? Where will you go to? His days are numbered. He will come down. I pray to God to give him long life, to see the damage he has caused. He's trying to diversify the Niger Delta. He's trying to diversify the Ijaw nation. But let God give him long life so that he will see the damage he has caused to the region. And to Nigeria, to Tinubu, if Wike can cause Jonathan to lose his election, he will make Tinubu to lose his election. Wike's sole ambition is to be president. And that is why he's fighting SIM. He wanted to take all the money from Rivers State to waste them as he did when he was a governor. I thank God the same Wike has gone to court to remove the perpetual injunction which Odili obtained. And so when that injunction is removed, we shall see his fate. He will account for all these billions and billions and billions he gave to different states, who also earn from the same federation account. So we are not bothered. Whatever he has done, the Niger Delta have told Nigerians, Pandef has told Nigerians, this is the state of the matter. There's an uneasy car with the Niger Delta. We need to nip it. Otherwise, he will not come to blame us. Because at the end of the day, say leaders. Yaradua came, thought military can help him. The more the military bomb, the more the oil production went down. It was Yaradua himself who summoned the meeting and gave us amnesty and Niger Delta Ministry. Wike has encouraged Mr. President to remove the Niger Delta Ministry, and has also encouraged Mr. President to remove amnesty. That's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. It's also encouraging Mr. President to remove the MGTC, MD, to give it to anywhere. There's nothing we can do. But history will judge when the time comes. So for me, Wike is rather a problem to Tinubu than even Niger Delta. And it's left to Tinubu to decide whether it goes with Wike or it goes with the people. When I mean people, is only the Niger Delta. I said Wike has showing seat of conduct, seat of discord with the north, the east, and the south-south. So Mr. President should watch. The next stage Wike will attack is the southwest. It will sow seed of discord between the southwest, and Mr. President will be left alone. And what will be his fate? 2027, which Mr. President thinks Wike will give him, if Wike would disappoint him. Wike is destroying PDP today, thinking it's working for Tinubu. It's not working for Tinubu. Nigerians are smart. You can see what is going on now in the country. The APC people, governors and former governors, are moving to SDP. The same thing he did for Jonathan. So Tinubu should be very watchful. I am a member of the board of trustees of Pandem. So I know the inside of the working of Niger Delta. Unfortunately, our leader, Clark, is gone. But for Wike to insult Clark, his own grandfather. Look at the age disparity between Wike and Clark. Wike is supposed to be a grandchild of Clark. When Clark saw power, Wike was not born. If Wike can be a scholar of history, he would know. He insulted Clark. He insulted that judge whom he went to beg to be a councillor. insulted TGD Toby. He was a deputy governor when he was a council chairman. Insulted Spiff and insulted the Niger Delta at Ijaw. He's trying to touch the tiger tail. When you are touching the tiger tail and the tiger gets up, you will run away. That's what he's trying to do. But we pray that Wike should not tempt the Ijaw nation. Because when the Ijaw starts, they will not start in River State. We have Ijaws in Lagos. We have Ijaws in Ondo State. We have Ijaws in Edo State. We have Ijaws in Delta State. We have Ijaws in Bayelsa State. We have Ijaws in River State. We have Ijaws in Akwa Ibom State. In River State, I say we are minority. River State adds to the 3 local government. Ijaws are in 12 local government. Ijaws are in 12 local government. And so if he thinks that he can just talk, go to air and talk about Ijaw as minority, the people know that he's a liar. He's a pathological liar, and it's tempting Ijaw to see that they have conflict with the government. We are not afraid of any conflict, but we will not do it. We are not afraid. Ijaws are not afraid of anybody, if he knows our history. But this time, we will not do it. And so we're asking Tinubu to call him to order. Call his minister to order before he puts him into a bigger problem. Tinubu said we should come back to meet him if we did not succeed. Pandep has pulled out from the peace deal between him and the governor. Officially, Pandep spoke to the press 2 days ago that they are pulling out from the peace deal. Mr. President should take this warning serious. Because if you don't take this warning serious, what it will happen, he will look for Pandep and will see nobody. So let Wike continue to what he's doing. But we will not react the way he expected. 3 days ago, he went to Abalama, yesterday, shooting tear gas to disperse women, causing problem. If you are going to a particular house and the owners of the house say, don't come to my house, you force yourself. If he's a strong man, why did they carry soldiers, police, gunboat, armored car, trucks to visit the community that they don't want to see? You think you're oppressing them. And when you got there, instead of abusing them, you're not praising them. The people you said are bad people, you went there, you're praising them. I say, you're not a coward. You're a coward. If I'm going to anywhere today, I don't go with any military. And I will be received. Why are you afraid to go to your own place? You are a powerful person, former governor. Why are you afraid to go with armored cars? Are you going for war? Why are you afraid to go with troops of police, the military, air, land and sea? Why are you afraid? If you think you are strong, but nobody talks to you. And we have asked the boys not to talk to you, not to bother themselves. Time shall come when judgment will be passed.